Okay, friends, it's the August challenge. Are you excited? I'm excited. I use this piece of scrap paper a lot, but I wanted to see if it goes with this page. I think it does. So this is like a quarter of a 12 by 12 sheet that I just cannot get rid of. Anyway, all right, so I've been searching for you, the self from my past. So that's August's challenge, and I'm going to set it here and hope that it doesn't rip all that apart. The one thing I want to do is I want her to be somewhat centered. And then let me okay, I want to show where that face outline is, because what I want to do is, what do I want to do? I'm going to take white gesso, and I could use white acrylic paint. This already has acrylic paint on the background, but I'm going to use white gesso. And I've got to turn this because I'm having a glare, so I can't see my outline. There it is. So, all right, hang on. Oh my gosh, I got these baby wipes at the dollar store, and they just come out like 4 at a time, and they're super stretchy. Like they will, like they'll just go and go and go. Like I'll pull and pull and pull, and it's very annoying. Anyway, I need that there because I'm going to use my finger. And what I want to do is I want to get close to those lines without going over them too far. Although I guess I could go over them, but I need to know about where she's going to be, because now I can see her face better. There we go. All right, so this is step 1, and I'm gonna let this dry. And then, so let me show you really quick, because I'm gonna have to let this dry, and then I'm gonna have to skedaddle, and then I'll come back in a day. I hope it'll only be a day. Fingers crossed. And then I'll come back in a day once this is dry, and we will start working on her. So it's gonna go like that. Yes. Okay. And I actually kind of took her hair up a bit high, but that's okay. We're gonna figure it out. So I've been searching for you, the self from my past. I had a hard time with this. I know some other people had a hard time with this. I had an interesting conversation in my comments on one of my book hauls, because there were lots of vintage children's books, and this one viewer said, you know, oh, I just can't cut up books from my childhood. And I was like, yeah, I feel you. I have the same problem, because I do. But then I also have realized that if I cut those books up and I put them into my art journaling as a 45-year-old, I am taking a piece of childhood me or younger me into the future with older me. And if you know anything about internal family systems, or IFS, then that probably resonates with you. Or if you've heard somebody say, you know, oh, well, we are a product of our entire lives. And so that 8-year-old little girl is still you. She's still in there. And I think that that's true. And so I think that this is why this speaks to me, is because it's, hey, I'm looking for the self from my past. And I'm trying to find her. And so I wonder, is it a shadow self? The reason I wanted her white and not black is because I don't think that it's a shadow self. But we'll see. I don't know what this is going to become. I have no idea. Stay tuned. We're all going to find out together. Y'all, it has been a hot minute. So I gessoed around this, and I even like outlined, and I was like, okay, I think I'm gonna like try to somehow sketch a figure here. And then I found this laying around. I had both of these just laying in a pile of magazine scraps that I had just harvested, and I was like, I don't know, I'll use them for something. And then I realized that that eye fits perfectly into the nose. Let me move this down so you're out of that glare. Like so. And then it lines up here like it needs to, and it lines up down there. And then I had this little piece, and I was like, well, I can very easily put this where I originally wanted it to go, and then slide this in here, putting it right on the line. And so I think I want to do that, and then I'm going to write our phrase down here. And I think I'm going to emphasize self and then write from, my, and emphasize past. And I'm going to cut this off here. So if I can find some scissors, let's just go ahead and cut this off on that blue line. So that's going to go there. And then that's going to go there. I might be able to use this piece. I could do that. I kind of want to cover that up, which I might be able to do. So I think I'm gonna do this. So this has really, y'all, this has stumped me for weeks. I recorded that intro video where I just made this gesso, and let me tell you, I didn't know what to do. I'm still stumped. I may be a, what do they call it? DNF. So if you run a race, if you quit the race, it's a DNF, a did not finish. And this challenge may have challenged me too much. And I know some folks on the Facebook group did do it, and oh my gosh, there are some really great ones. So if you're stumped and you want some help, you can join the Facebook group. So many helpful ladies on that Facebook group, man. So many. And yeah. And I really stumped myself. So September's challenge is going to be super simple and easy. Don't worry. Like, we're doing ridiculously simple and easy around here. So it's going to be something like, you know, back to school. I don't know. I don't even have like kids, in school anymore, but that's where I'm at. I need something super easy. Falling leaves, I don't know. Who knows? But I definitely stumped myself on this one. So this is it. This is all I've got for you. And I know it's not like profound or anything, but you know, it's the How Fast Crafter, not the whole last crafter. So, you know, you get what you pay for. Nothing that, you know, that nobody, it's free. Yeah, that's probably in vain. Let's just stop that mess and put this right there, right on the line. Whoops, nope, nope, nope. I can't have you move around. Yeah, so I think I might actually doodle this a bit more than some of my other ones. I think I might, once this dries, take a white gel pen and outline the face so that you can see that there's a face. I definitely want to do the words, and I definitely want to put this on there. The lettering is really the challenge for me because I haven't really done much lettering. I'm very scared to do lettering because I don't think I'm going to be very good at it, but I think that that is a thing that I need to get over. And I need to just do the thing. Do the thing. Just do the thing. So that's why I'm here just doing this thing, because I have hemmed and hawed over this layout for a week now. I've gotten nervous and scared about it, and I think really what I need to do is just roll with it. So that's what we're gonna do. And it's gonna be this. And then I'm gonna put the challenge saying here, but I gotta let all this dry. And then I'm definitely going to outline it with a white pen. It might be this pen, I don't know. It might be another pen. This pen doesn't seem to really like to write well. I haven't used it much. It might be a Posca, but I think I want to use a gel pen for this. So as soon as it dries, I'll do all of that, and then I'll show you. And then we are putting this challenge to bed. We are done-zo with it. Or at least I am. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're enjoying it and you found something fantastic. I don't know. It was a deep one and it was challenging, and I appreciate everybody that tried it. Even if you didn't tell me that you tried it, I really do appreciate that you tried it. That's really cool because it is definitely a big, deep subject matter. So that's awesome. All right, I'll be back. We'll see the end of this. It'll be fine. You win some, you lose some. Some are easy, some are hard. This is growing and learning. Taking a breath. We're taking a breath. This has been the most difficult piece to work on. I think I have figured it out, and I think that it has to be finished. So, as you can see, I put some more gesso on top of the collage that I had put in here, and then I used some distress crayons to give her some brown hair, and then I outlined just a rough outline of, you know, so that you could see that there is another head here. And then I did the lettering, which not too shabby. I mean, it's not as beautiful as, you know, some people, but I'm not trying to be those people. So that's what I've done. It has to be done. This page has to be over and completed, and I have to move on because I got to get away from this. And so I really wanted to show you what I did and then take a minute to just kind of talk about, you know, it's okay. It's okay to say, I can't do this, or, you know what, this isn't going to happen. I almost posted to the Facebook group and said, this isn't going to happen. I can't finish this. But I did kind of push myself, and I figured something out, and I'm like, okay, whew, I did it. This is a kind of what I had in mind. I think it totally looks great with this page. I'll hold it up so you can get rid of the glare. I mean, I don't think it's bad at all. I really like it. But I really do need to move on. I've got some new magazines in. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 pages left to do. I want to get in here and do them. I've got this new bright fluorescent paint that I want to work on. So August challenge, I've been searching for you, the self from my past. That's my page. That's what I did. And now I've got to move on. Okay, we're moving on to September. I don't know what the challenge will be. I've got to figure it out. I'll let you know. It's okay if you don't do it. It's okay if you do it. I might not do it, obviously, because I almost didn't do this one. But we're going to move on. We're going to have some fun. I'm going to do... I got challenged this evening for a 1 magazine collage, so I think I'm going to do a 1 magazine collage. Don't worry, I'm kind of cheating because the magazine is massive. So, but that's it. August is closed. On to September. What will it be? Whatever will we talk about? It's back to school time for those who have little children or grandchildren that they care for. So that's going to be exciting. We'll see what's going to happen. August is closed. Spooky season's coming. Bye.